So Miss Mendez tells me that I do not have the option of choosing a different nurse. It's going to have to be her and another nurse that she chose by the name of Jolene at the Honor Health as well, that were going to be doing my exams from, you know, anytime I needed them. From anytime I needed an exam in this manner, they were the ones that were going to do it. So I'm not even going to go into how unconstitutional and how unethical that statement was, and how far out of range this psychotic burrito eating bitch is. But I have videos, mounds and mounds of videos of her stalking me every time I would make a call, every time I would try to report a rape and get this procedure done. She was on the phone with the police. She was the first line of defense. She was standing in the way of the process. And one of the reasons why this crazy bitch was doing that is because she had been solicited to make sure that I don't get the plan B and I don't get the STD medication. This is how wicked these motherfucking devils were when they couldn't get their way. Mind you, they've been doing this shit to me since 2011. So they've been trying for a very long time to accomplish something. And when they weren't able to do it, they went to this whole, we're just going to destroy her body. We're just going to destroy her body. Destroy her. Because they didn't expect me to start talking about what was happening on social media, and they didn't expect me to even know what was going on in the details that I knew. So when I did that, that really pissed them off. It threw them out of alignment and it pissed them off a great deal. But I am 100% aware that I am being researched on, and that my cells and my blood and my organs and my body um, is desired by these people in this society, these underground individuals as well, people that don't, people that are not even known about. But it's also the reason why I'm being monitored and followed by nurses and people from certain companies that are associated with in vitro and egg restoration um, and all things associated with um, childbearing methods and the female egg, fetus, etc. Um, Another thing that I wanted to point out, and this is just for me and my situation, I don't know about anyone else's, but when I'm being followed in these stores and these people are putting things in my water, they're putting things in my drinks, they're putting things in the food that I'm eating, and they're trying to see if I'm going to purchase them. The reason for that is, one, they are trying to create a scenario where I have to go into these hospitals, where I have to go inside of these doctors' offices so they can have access to, one, my blood, my urine, and my body. Another method that they're trying to accomplish is getting me to um, putting more nanotechnology in my body so that I can be monitored, so they can monitor me, my vitals. This is a very, I don't have enough time in the setting that I've been doing these videos in to really explain how far these devils have gone and how far they are going to accomplish something so evil and so dark. Um, but I'm doing my best at trying to explain just how much I've been violated in this so-called America, in this so-called United States, land of the free. How my rights have been, just again, like I've said before, abolished. Being stalked by these people in stores and them, putting things in your food. Are you serious? And I'm not just talking about regular people. I'm talking about the truck loaders, those who are bringing in, like, I know I used to drink these energy drinks, and I've seen with my own two eyes the person who drives the truck for this energy drink bring it into the grocery stores and stock it, bringing it in and stocking it, and you can see on the cans how the cans have been opened from the top. Now, for those of you who aren't initiated, you have no idea what I'm talking about because you're an airhead and you don't pay attention to shit. But I pay attention to everything, and I can tell when a can has been opened up. Let me show you how it's done real quick. So, unfortunately, I do not have a can in here to show you guys, but I'll try to explain it to the best of my ability. On the can, if you see dents, like two little small circular dents, like a small little circle on both sides, like in a strategic manner, that's a pretty much a good indication that top has been taken off. Not the tab, but the top. The top has been pried off. There's a way that they can take off the entire top of a can without even penetrating the tab where you typically open a can. They take the entire top off and do whatever, and then they put it back on. And it leaves indents on both sides. If you see dents, like I said, strategically placed on both sides, then that can has been open. And they're not doing it at the factory. Because, I mean, they did it at the factory, then there would be no need to open it. So, anyway, just want to show some of the things that I deal with and I experience when I go out and how I'm being monitored by people. You can just tell, like, these low grade pimps and these individuals these that are married to these doctors or married to nurses or whatever in these stores that have been sent in to see what I'm going to purchase. Am I purchasing any of the things that they have contaminated? Now I'm recording this whack bitch because this is her third time coming down this aisle as I was sitting there waiting or just trying to see if I was going to purchase something from the freezer here. Her third time coming down. And the only reason why she's looking inside of the freezer at this point is because she sees that I took my phone out and I began recording her. They don't want to be recorded. But she's just walking down this aisle prior to me taking my phone out, watching to see what I'm going to choose or what I'm going to pick. Look at her. Another dirty ass Mexican. Now, this is me today. I'm leaving out of the hotel where I'm staying, and I'm just going to show you guys how I'm being monitored once I leave the hotel. Now, I can see from my vision these two individuals coming out of their rooms as soon as I come out, same time, hopping on their phone, standing in the middle of the street here as I'm walking through, just monitoring me because they want to have someone go in my room. A, look at her, just standing on the corner. And this bitch here, stand on the corner. They walked out of their room, which is on the other side, and went over to this side to stand on the corner and watch me leave my room. Look at, now he's trying to hide. There's someone in this SUV watching me as well, and this one here as well. Now they're already watching me as I'm getting dressed and getting ready to leave the room, so they're already prepared. They're in their vehicles, they're on their phone, they're standing outside waiting for me to leave. This is the first one, and that's the second guy. And like I said, they came out of the building the same time as me, looking down at my door. They were on the other side of the street. They walked to this side of the street to stand there as I walked through. Both acting like they're on their fucking phone. When I get into the store, this freak is following me around on his fucking phone, pretending to shop when he doesn't have a cart, he doesn't have a bag, he's not picking up anything. He just following me around the fucking store, acting like he's shopping. So when I see these things and when I put these things on my videos, it's not just to show that, these are just perps. These are unknown perps that just like to stalk. No, these people are doing this for a very specific and strategic reason. They are doing this because they're trying to monitor what I'm eating, because there are certain foods that aid the nanotechnology. So they can track you, they can read your vitals, they can actually manipulate your organs. This is all a method. Not only that, but there are certain foods and drinks that they've actually manipulated. They've put in these stores so that I can pick them up and use them and drink them and eat them and become ill. There's an array of different reasons why they're monitoring you at these grocery stores. When you purchase something, and in my situation, knowing that they're going to break into my room or my wherever I'm sleeping or I'm staying, they're going to try to manipulate those things. If I bought a vitamin or a supplement or something that's going to help me get healthier, they want to get in and manipulate that because they want to find some kind of way inside of my body.